to explain the different types of volcanoes in Minecraft. And so, first we are going to start with the volcanic rocks, and then go to how they are formed with this small diagram that we made of the inside of the Earth. This being the inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust. And here in our small diagram of a volcano itself.
Okay.
So to start with the volcanic rocks, obviously Minecraft does not have all the volcanic rocks. So, here are the ones that they do include, however.
Dude, can you do the lava?
Hmm?
I don't have enough room for lava.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Alright, this is obsidian. This is obsidian.
And this is made when water hits lava. And, well making it a volcanic rock just because it involves, huh?
It has to be Minecraft for water.
Well, no, that's real. That's how it works too.
Yeah, well, but
reality.
there's other ways.
And then there is granite,
Dude,
which is an igneous rock, as well as andesite and dorite, which are also
one of them. Lava.
Which one?
You forgot lava.
Oh, the lava.
So do I. Can I do lava?
Yeah, I don't mind. And then,
last but not least, lava or magma. Well, lava's when
I guess this would be
Earth, and magma's when it's inside you. So better watch out for that difference, or you're gonna get it wrong on your test.
And all of these are igneous rocks made when lava is cooled.
Indeed.
Well, it can be lava or magma.
Yeah.
So there's a differentiating. And then the three types.
If it forms inside here, it's called intrusive, and if it's formed outside, it's extrusive.
So, for example, granite is intrusive because it's formed by magma.
Exactly.
And now we are going to start explaining the three types of volcanoes, which are cinder cone, shield, and
composite.
Indeed.
Yes.
And we will start with the shield, which is this one over here. And as you can tell, the shield volcano is somewhat more flat than the others, almost as if like a hill.
And also shorter. Or you can call it kind of stocky.
As well as, because it uses Bahoe lava, because Bahoe will spread out more because of the low viscosity.
And
yes.
Wait, viscosity means resistance to flow. So keep that in your vocab.
So yeah, and Pahoe spreads out faster, so it doesn't necessarily build up like a composite or cinder cone would.
And it's the exact opposite of which we'll be talking in
not too long. Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
So here is somewhat what it would look like if it were to erupt. However, I guess there's no real smoke or ash within Minecraft.
Yes.
So here we go. Oh wait, I messed up. Here, I'll be right back. You're back. Sorry for that minor mishap. And yeah, are you ready this time?
Yeah.
Did you refill yours with lava?
Wait, no.
Magma.
I'll do it.
Alright, there's magma in there, right? Wait. Magma. Alright. And
yeah, there's already some, but I'll add some extra.
Okay. And of course, volcanoes don't necessarily have this somewhat electricity around it, but I guess it's what we somewhat had to use to make it actually erupt.
Yes.
Alright. Are you ready for
yes.
attempt number 2? Numero dos? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! And as you can see, it'll start going down the mountain. And lava in Minecraft isn't necessarily fast, so I guess you could call it higher viscosity, Bahoe. Meaning it has more resistance to flow.
And orange, so it's kind of second. It's in between hot and cold for lava.
Yeah. And yeah, that is the shield volcano. And we will. Do you want to do cinder cone or composite? Which would you rather do? All right. Next up is the cinder cone. And this one, it's somewhat stocky, but still somewhat takes the shape of a composite, and that's because it can erupt either pahoe hoe or So this one, I would say, yeah, go ahead.
Is basically the exact opposite of pahoe hoe. And it forms, so...
Yeah. Lava is basically cooler, not necessarily like you could actually touch it, but it's on a scale, like, if you were to take it to scale, it is significantly cooler. Yeah, it's significantly cooler than pahoe hoe, as well as the fact that it piles up first because it's more solid than pahoe hoe. And so yeah, let's give it a go.
Okay.
All right, you got that side. Actually, are you gonna activate this?
Yes.
All right. Are you gonna do that first and then the side vent, or actually you should probably just do the side vent first?
Wait, isn't this one the side vent?
No, this one's the special one. Remember?
Oh yeah. Where is the?
Oh, it's on the opposite side. I'll just do this one. All right. And let's actually make sure that there's lava.
Wait, so I'm
yeah, there is.
Okay. One, I'm doing this one.
Or yeah, this.
Where's the lava for this one?
Oops.
Where's the lava?
I got it.
Oh, good. Let's do this.
Put that there, and then ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And as you can tell, this lava goes the same speed because it's still lava in Minecraft, and this is, yeah.
And there are no other types of lava in Minecraft so far, so keep that in mind.
And as you can see, the volcano, because of all the pressure from the caps that has been holding it for a long time, it has blown out its side.
Oh, and also this is kind of the way Mountain Helens went.
Except it kind of blew its top off, which we can make happen, actually.
Also, that's called a pyroclastic flow, but there are no... It will have toxic gas, but since toxic gas doesn't exist in Minecraft yet...
Yeah, it would be extremely hard to make a pyroclastic flow within Minecraft as of now. And it is going to be somewhat like Mount St. Helens because it just blew its top off. Yeah. Yep. Well, say goodbye to that volcano forever.
Goodbye, volcano.
Alright, and next up, and actually, slash day. Set that to day so that you guys can see it better.
You stop it or make it stop raining.
Yeah. And last up is a composite volcano, and as you can tell, it is more taller than the rest that you've seen so far, and that is mainly because it mainly erupts off, which, like I said earlier, piles up first before it disperses.
And it's the least wide.
Indeed.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm gonna try to find. Did we ever? No, this one does not have a side vent. This one mainly just has sills and dills. It has tried to escape 4 side vents, but it never has succeeded. Alright, you ready, Jorge?
Yes.
Go ahead whenever.
What?
Oh wait, just click it once, yeah. Oh wait, did we not? Okay, we messed up again.
Yes, we messed up a lot. We're going to have a lot of bloops in this one.
We are, however, we're probably not ever gonna actually add bloops, but we could.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Should we talk about Tephra?
Yes, we probably should.
We'll do it like at the end.
Yeah, we'll explain some Tephra at the end. And in Minecraft, there isn't necessarily very much examples of Tephra, such as ash, pele's, tears, and bombs. There's bombs, and then what's the other one?
But
bombs.
Tephra means that
bombs and stuff.
Anything that comes out of the volcano that is not lava. Yeah, it's not lava.
Anything? Yeah, that's basically what it means. All right, you ready? Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Go.
And this again is higher viscosity. As you can tell. Actually, I guess it could be somewhat normal. However, yeah, those are all the volcanoes, and for last little section over here, we are going to be explaining these. So here's this, and technically, almost when a volcano forms, the mantle somewhat starts to rise up into the crust, as well as the plates moving together to somewhat create like a mountain. And if the plates end up pushing down, it'll just make a deep sea trench, like there is in the middle of Iceland.
Divergent boundaries where the continental plate would go above the oceanic plate.
Indeed. And yeah, so inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust, as I explained earlier. And this is not necessarily to scale, because I'm pretty sure that the crust is not the same thickness as the outer core and inner core. However, it is the best we could do.
Yeah.
And then along to our small diagram, oh wait, the labels are on this side. Yeah. The small diagram of a volcano that we have. And as you could see, this is the magma chamber. But although in reality the magma chamber will be like down here somewhere.
Yeah.
And then
and also you may not be able to see this, but there's like a hole that leads to the, I think it's the core.
Oh yeah, did we? Yeah, we did put that there.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna try to find it.
You can't really see that because it's covering lava.
Yeah,
it's covering by lava.
And then, so the magma chamber. This is the main pipe up here. This is the main crater up here. Yeah. And go ahead and explain the rest.
This is the side vent.
The side vent.
Yeah.
And as well as the dill, which is dills and sills are almost the same thing. It's just one is horizontal and one is vertical. And basically what they are is the lava that melted through the rock of the volcano and attempted to make a side vent, but it didn't necessarily happen, and they cooled down first. So for example, I put granite here as what they cooled down as. And as you can see, the dill is vertical and the sill is horizontal. And I think that's just about gonna wrap this video up.
Should I talk and say something about the super volcano?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Okay. A super volcano, by definition, is a volcano that's strong. There's one in Yellowstone, and if it woke up or something like that and erupted, ash would be basically in the majority of the United States.
Yep, pretty much. Well, it would really cover like almost all of the United States. Yeah,
it would be really, really strong.
Very strong.
And there's a lot of super volcanoes, but they're dormant.
Indeed.
They're asleep.
Well, dormant volcanoes, well, no, they're extinct volcanoes. Yeah, extinct volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes just means they've been inactive for a very long time. Yeah, Yellowstone is still a very active, well, it's not necessarily very active. I guess you could, yeah, go ahead.
Nobody really knows if it's going to wake up.
I guess you could somewhat consider it a dormant volcano, just because it hasn't erupted in so long, and it's very overdue.
And it's been like millions and millions and 1 million years. Listening to it last erupted.
Yeah. All right. Well,
should we talk about already talk about one of them. We already talked about Mount St. Helens. Which one do you want to talk about?
How about the super volcano in Indonesia? That one created the most explosive.
Oh, you mean Krakatoa?
Yes, Krakatoa. Well, wait, I don't know if that is.
Yeah, I think it's Krakatoa.
I don't know. We would have to Google it.
But Krakatoa, it's basically just exploded in an island. And also I formed a map Krakatoa, which means child of Krakatoa. And the last famous volcano we're going to talk about is Mount Vesuvius, which in the year 79 buried the cities of Herculaneum and Pompeii, which are from ancient Rome, and they've basically been completely erased from human memory until like 1709.
So I guess this was like the bonus history section of the entire video. As well, in Pompeii, it actually gave humanity a large amount of information on volcanoes.
And
Mainly
also
just because,
Rome.
indeed. Mainly, it just gave us their lifestyle and stuff.
And also, in one of the days, it just basically shot out toxic gas. And this, Pliny the Young or something like that, he wrote on Mount Vesuvius, but his uncle died in Mount Vesuvius because he refused to leave.
And I think that will wrap up our small history lesson about volcanoes, as well as the video. And
See ya.
I hope you learned something today about these here volcanoes. And yeah,
We'll see ya.
we'll see ya.
Or